Welcome, everyone. We are here for Friday Night Basketball as Wakeham TV brings you the Westford Academy Ghosts and the Wayland Warriors. And PJ, Wayland Basketball definitely wants to start 2025 out right here in the zone.
Yeah, well, it's 2-1 on the year. Yeah, hopefully we can get the first win of 2025 and have a good night. Yeah.
Yeah. So the starting lineups are about to start. So let's take a look at that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wayland High School, home of the Warriors, for tonight's girls varsity game against Westford Academy. Before we announce the starting lineups, we'd like to remind you that all participating athletes, coaches, and officials have worked diligently in preparation for tonight's contest. We ask that spectators show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all attendants. Please welcome the starting lineup for visiting Westford.
Continue a strong start to their year. Westford Academy 4-2, Wayland 2-1. Wayland coming off their first loss of the season when they lost to Holliston by 17. They struggled with a lot of turnovers early on in the game.
I mean, I think obviously we want to improve, from our last loss. Obviously, we want to win today. Just think all around. I played some good basketball. No turnover. Less turnovers, right? Yeah. And hold Westford to good defense.
Yeah, I think we might want to slow them down a little bit. Starters for Wayland. There was Sarah Powers, Riley O'Driscoll, Olivia Todd, and Campbell Powers. And for Westford Academy, it's Aaron Keefe, Anna Lupian, Maddie Smith, Olivia Pillsbury, and Caitlin Pepin. As Powers and Pepin wait center court to take the tip, we are ready to go.
Be good.
Great one here.
It should be a great one, Nate.
Both teams ready. The tip is up and controlled by nobody. It goes out of bounds and it'll go Wayland's way to start the Todd will take it up to Wayland. driving in. Hauser drives in and gets the foul. A good start to the game for Wayland as Campbell Powers is able to get to the line. Fouls on Maddie Smith.
Good play by Powers right there to get to the basket and get fouled.
Let's see if she can cash in here at the line. And she gets the first, so Wayland on the board. And she misses the second for Wayland with a 1-0 lead to start the game. Taking it up. Powers on her.
Good defense right here, Nick.
Passes it in.
Nice block. Oh,
Caitlin Pepin with a nice job drawing the foul, and she'll get to the line. She draws the foul on Riley O'Driscoll.
Yeah, Driscoll with their first and team's first. 7:25 here left in the first quarter. Yes. First shot is good.
And Pepin ties it up. And she misses it, but the ball is controlled by Westford Academy. Now in the corner, double team. Passes it into Pepin.
Good pass right there.
And Pepin has all three of Westford Academy's points.
Good pass right there by Westford to get that
McQuilkin,
right to the basket.
full court pressure. McQuilkin with some space. Kicks it to Powers, who drives in. Gets the layup to go, and we are tied here at 3. 3-3 here with 7:02 left in the first quarter.
Good layup by Powers right there.
Yeah.
Right side of the.
They take advantage of the open space. That's the pressure that comes with a full court press.
Definitely. Good steal.
Stolen by Olivia Todd. Powers on the fast break, loses the ball, and it goes out of bounds. And
turnover by Wayland. That's
opportunity for Wayland, and Westford Academy will take over.
I think the keys to the game, Nathan, will be the limit turnovers. Personally, we'll see what happens.
And
nice.
Powers with another steal. Powers on the fast break gives it to McQuilkin, who takes the mid-range jumper, no good, and rebounded by Westford Academy. Keefe taking it up, guarded by McQuilkin, kicks it to the corner. Back to Keefe. Gives it to Pillsbury. It's stolen and picked up by Olivia Todd, her second steal already. Powers driving in, gets the layup, and Wayland has the lead.
5-3 Wayland here with 6:07 left. Westford for three, no good. Rebound.
Campbell Powers, she's going to take it herself on the fast break. Drives in, and she traveled. And Wayland turns it over.
Two turnovers right
Academy
there.
will check in number 5, Alexa Coward, and number 33, Faith Williams here.
Two turnovers quickly here for Wayland early in the game. Yeah.
Coward just checked in, taking it up. Kicks it to Williams in the corner. He gives it to Keefe. Back to Coward. The mid-range jumper from the elbow is good. Both teams hitting their shots early here. It's 5-5. Powers.
O'Driscoll's out.
The inbound has a double team.
Gotta get some help right there.
Able to fend it off, and Wayland will take a timeout. A good job by Coach Marks to save the possession, but good pressure from Westford here.
Yeah.
Oh, no, It's not a timeout. It's a 5-second violation, and Westford will take over. Two turnovers here early.
I believe that's 3 turnovers, and because we had
Keefe at the top of the key in the corner.
Good defense right here.
Keefe. Williams in the corner.
Nice steal.
Loose ball, and it's fought for, and
Westford recovers.
Keefe able to recover it, but
travel violation.
Wayland will take over.
Travel number 4, Aaron Keefe. As that's a turnover
Defense
violation.
from Wayland, and Keefe is down. Keefe is unable to get up, and it looks like we have an injured player.
She's getting up right there. She's able to walk back to the bench.
Senior guard Dia Jayaraman will check in for her. Whalen will take over here after forcing the turnover. Todd will inbound. Full court pressure here again. They get it into McQuilkin. McQuilkin with the
Double
double,
teaming her.
trapped on the sideline, and a jump ball. It will be
Westford.
Westford Academy possession.
Westford's very good at double teaming. They're early in this game. They've been able to double team players, and they've been able to get the ball very
Actually,
well.
the arrow was Whalen's way, so Whalen will inbound
okay.
it. Campbell Powers with the mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by Jay Arman. Analupian taking it up. Gives it to Coward. Coward stepped out of bounds, and Whalen will take over. A lot of turnovers for both sides here, PJ.
Definitely. Obviously, Wayland, you like to limit the turnover, and if you're against Westford.
Pass. Powers all the way down court. Kicks it to Todd, who takes the mid-range jumper. It's no good off the front rim. Powers looking for the rebound, but it's picked up by Westford Academy. Jay Arman for three.
No
No
good.
good off the front rim, and McQuilkin will take it up now for Wayland. McQuilkin from the far wing. Backs up now, gives it to Campbell Powers, who takes the three. No good. Both teams were too strong on the three.
Wayland shooting a lot of mid-range shots. They're just really not
Howard
going in.
inside, and a nice reverse layup from Caitlin Pepin to give Westford Academy the lead here, 7-5. McQuilkin up to Powers, and both teams going very fast here as Campbell
yes.
Powers dishes it to Riley O'Driscoll,
Foul?
and no foul
Wow.
called, but it's out of bounds, Wayland's ball.
What could have been a foul right there, Nate.
Four subs in for Westford Academy as Phoenix Philbrick will check into the game as one of them. And very easy to notice how deep Westford Academy is here, with 9 players already having checked in the first few minutes as O'Driscoll
No
unable to
good.
get it there. Good defense by Caitlin.
Westford
Pepin.
on the fast break here. 3 on
Darn.
2 now. Get back to full
Spins.
position.
Into Pepin. Nielsen.
The double team right there.
Jay Arman. The three-pointer
Gotta get a
is
rebound.
no good off the front rim and rebounded by Annie McQuilkin, who crosses over. She's got space. At the top of the key, gives it to Olivia Todd, who pivots and looks.
Pass is back.
McQuilkin waits, plenty of time. Olivia Todd will slow things down here. Dishes it inside. Now Campbell Powers with a short jumper. It's no good. And a foul is called. Foul is on Campbell Powers here first.
3:16 here left in the first. Early 7-5 Westford lead.
It's 5-5 early, but things have slowed down a lot.
Yes.
Coward taking it up. Now kicks it to Jay Arman in the
Try to
corner.
get a steal here, I feel like.
Things
All
starting
right.
to slow down here a bit.
Good defense.
It's into Nelson. Back out to Jay Arman. Back into Pepin, who gets it, and she's got 5 here early.
Pepin's looked really good right here, Nate, from the...
Oh, it's
Dang,
stolen by
solid.
Westford Academy. Another Wayland turnover, but they get it back. As Maeve Moran going down
Off
court.
of a Westford player.
And is
as they
down, and it's stolen again. Coward on the fast break. Dishes it inside. Jay Arman with an open 3. No good. It's up and corralled by Olivia Todd. 2:23 to go here, and
Timeout,
Wayland
Wayland.
wants a timeout. Eric Marks wants to slow things down here as Wayland seemingly falling behind on these early fast breaks and turning the ball over a lot.
Just as we said pregame, in order for Wayland to kind of win this game, we have to limit the turnovers, and we've had a lot of turnovers already. We have 3 or 4 turnovers already for Wayland, as they would obviously like to get that down. And
Yeah, and looking here at the sideline, Wayland looks exhausted. Westford Academy, meanwhile, very composed. They have-
yes,
It's mainly because Wayland rotating 6 or 7 guys, while Westford
Westford has like 9 or
it's 6
yeah.
minutes
They've
into
been-
the first quarter.
They've been able to rest their key players,
Yeah.
come back in, rest.
Caitlin Pepin has stayed in this entire time. She's
Really
got
good
5
tonight, yeah,
points.
already.
They can't stop her.
Hopefully Wayland can somehow slow her down a little.
So Wayland looking to catch their breaths here as Westford looks to hold the relentless pace they're playing at. as Westford leads 9-5 here, and Wayland will look to have a strong finish here to the first quarter. Olivia Todd will inbound it. Sarah Powers back in the game.
I also feel like Nathan Whalen's taking a lot of mid-range shots. They're just not falling. I would like to see them get under the basket a little more. Try and get fouled, maybe.
I'd like to see them use the shot clock as well.
Yes.
As Maeve Moran will give it to Olivia Todd at the top of the key.
Just under 2:10 left here in the first.
Broken.
There you go.
Driving in. Todd. Powers as they're looking for what we want to see, but they aren't able to get it. Shot clock at 10.
Westford has played excellent
Todd.
defense right now, right out of that timeout.
This is the shot clock at 5. Powers with the shot clock at 3 puts it up off the backboard. No good, but Wayland gets the rebound. Driving in, and they call it out of bounds.
Out of
It's
bounds.
tipped, no foul, but Wayland will retain possession here. Good job by Campbell Powers to keep trying.
It's like a
here.
treble right there, Dave, for a second, but yeah, we'll take it.
Olivia Todd will inbound.
Looking.
In. Wayland driving in. Powers with the open three. No good. Off the front rim.
Rebound,
J.
Westford.
Arman with the rebound. She's pushing the pace.
Gotta get a steal here.
And she goes down. They call the foul on Maeve Moran. That'll be her first. And that's 3 team fouls on Wayland here as more Westford Academy subs in here.
This is why Westford's been able to have an early lead. They've been able to rest their players, have substitutions when they
Smith.
need them.
In, and the ball is batted around now at the top. And inside, and Brooke Nielsen gets on the board to give Westford Academy a 6-point lead here. And the ball loose, and Wayland loses it again.
Turnovers. Yeah.
I just noticed Caitlin Pepin is not even on the court. Westford Academy taking the opportunity to rest her here. Wayland still doing no better at getting stops right now.
Just under a minute left.
And the nice reverse layup, but it's missed.
Tipped off the
Putback
Whale player right
is
back by
good.
Westford.
A nice putback by Faith Williams to give Westford Academy a 8-point lead as Wayland pushing it, and it's intercepted by Alexa Coward. Coward coming down the court, gets the...
What do we have?
They call it
Kick.
an offensive foul.
I believe, yeah, on number 5, Alvarado.
Faith.
Sorry.
No, Alexa Coward is actually with the offensive foul.
Man's got to get points here, Nate. We've been in a little
40.9 to go.
We've been in a scoring drought here, I feel like, for the past 3 or 4
Powers. Wayland
minutes.
hasn't scored in 5 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
Annie McQuilkin taking it up inside to Maeve Moran. Back to McQuilkin. Open Powers in the corner, but the pass is intercepted. And a double dribble. Wayland catches a lucky break there.
That is a break right there.
Wayland has an opportunity to take the final shot here with 28.6 to go in the first quarter. Olivia Todd will inbound, and McQuilkin will hold it. We'll see if Wayland chooses to look for the open shot now or take it down.
Yeah.
Looks like they're taking it kind of slow.
And they take their
Powers
time. 16.
to Moran. Moran dribbling around and gives it to Todd, who finds an open Powers in the
Back
corner, who
Powers.
chooses to drive in. And
Foul right there, I believe, on
Foul's
number
called.
24. Brooke Neslin.
Nielsen is
Nielsen.
given her first. And Wayland has 10.3 to go here. They all cluster, and now they break. Todd all the way to Powers at the top of the key. Or McQuilkin, rather. Loose ball picked up by Westford Academy. 3 seconds to go.
At the buzzer.
Eddie Smith. No good. But Westford Academy leads 13-5 after 1. And not the start Wayland wanted.
No, a very bad, I would say, first quarter for Wayland right there. A lot of turnovers, a lot of missed shot opportunities. Westford's been playing excellent defense, and see what happens second half. Hopefully Wayland second quarter. Hopefully Wayland can get some momentum going. As Nathan said earlier, Wayland's now been in a scoring drought for about what do you say?
6.5
Six
minutes.
and a half
now.
minutes.
They scored
Yeah.
5 in the first minute and a half, and they were
That's
hanging
it.
with the very strong Westford Academy team. But
Western's unable to drive to the basket, get rebounds. You see, so hopefully.
they're going to need to find a way to slow this team down.
Just getting ready to start the second period. See what Coach
I
Marks.
wonder what Coach Marks is going to say to his team. What do you think, PJ?
I think maybe tell them drive to the basket more. Try and find that open shooter.
I did like how
obviously
they were moving with the ball.
Yeah,
in
that was
last
good.
game.
Yes,
Even though
definitely.
they just weren't hitting the shots, but I liked how they were
Yeah.
moving a lot better than the middle part of the quarter
Yeah.
where they seemed
I
to
would
just
say,
be
yeah.
chucking up
Toward the late,
mid-ranges.
it got better. Middle was, looks
I
like.
think they need to stay patient. That's
Yeah.
their best shot.
As we are about to start the second period here at Whalen down 13-5 here. As see if Whalen can. It'll be
Westford Academy has the arrow, and they'll inbound it to start this second quarter. Into Pepin, but this time it's intercepted. Annie McQuilkin taking it up now to an open Powers in the corner. Powers looks inside for O'Driscoll, who gives it back. Powers driving in. The floater is no good. Fighting for it, Powers, and she gets the jump ball, and it'll be Whalen possession.
good play right there by Powers to try and get that ball, as we did.
Todd, as Powers will move around, and they'll inbound it to her. Powers hands it to Todd. Todd. Lupien on her. Looks inside, but she throws it off of Lupien's knee, and it'll stay Whalen ball. 26 on the shot clock.
Wonder if Whalen can get a quick shot right here. Hopefully try and find an open shooter, as we just did.
McQuilkin. Powers at the top of the key. Drives in. Unable to
Good.
get the layup, and good defense from Westford Academy there to stop multiple shots there.
3-on-2 right here for Westford.
Westford on the fast break. Looking in the corner. Drives in. Now Maddie Smith for another three off the front rim.
And the
She's
rebound
missed a
for
couple,
Westford.
but the nice rebound
And we have
by
a-
Pepin. Whalen able to
we
force
have
the
a-
jump
yeah.
ball. It'll stay Westford Academy, and the Westford Academy coach is angry.
Yeah.
Head coach Russell Coward, the former D3 basketball player, and he was furious for some reason.
Yes.
As Caitlin Pepin throws it off of Annie McQuilkin's knee. She was trapped in the paint, but an excellent job
Yeah.
to find a player's knee, force the kick ball, and recover the possession.
Coach is still kind of
Coach is angry.
furious, it looks like.
Smith for three again, and
And the
stuck
ball
in.
is
It'll
stuck.
be Whalen's ball when they get the ball down.
Don't you always just love, Nathan, when you play basketball and the ball gets stuck up on the rim? Just always.
Yes. You ever seen the time when it gets stuck in the net and you throw like 5 balls in the net?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are great.
Yeah.
And the ref's trying to get
can't
it
get
down,
it.
and this is
And
entertaining.
we
This
go.
is a separate
Second,
kind of entertainment.
hey,
He gets
got it
in.
down.
And I think that calmed the Westford Academy coach
yes.
down as he clapped when it went.
Yes.
As
As it'll be.
Wayland will inbound it. Full court pressure still from the Ghosts.
Looks like it will be two.
Campbell Powers will take it and quickly get to McQuilkin. They've got a fast break now. McQuilkin puts it up, unable to get the layup.
I
And it's
thought
rebounded. Whalen fighting for it. They get
Hey.
the jump ball, and it'll go to Whalen.
Excellent.
I like what they're doing. They're taking advantage
Yes.
of the fact that Westford is
Excellent
full
play
court
right there by
pressing.
Whalen. It will go to Westford, I believe, Nathan. Westford will have the go to.
I guess so.
Thought the ref called Whalen ball, but I guess not.
Well, it's a jump, but I think
Yeah.
we had the possession arrow backwards.
Okay.
Maddie Smith looking, and it's taken by Keefe. And the
Tipped.
corner to Williams.
Got back
Nice
though.
defense from Whalen, but Pepin now inside puts it up.
No
and
good.
No good.
Another
Gets her
re-
own miss and puts it in. Pepin's got
Pep-
7 of the team's 15 points.
Pepin is looking. Whalen really has.
Stolen. And Whalen with another turnover. Fifth. Williams draws the foul on Olivia Todd.
Another turnover right there, Nathan, by Wayland.
Yep, another turnover and a
Another
quick
point,
foul.
Points, too, yeah.
Handing points over to this Westford team.
Yes.
And this all started with them not getting the rebound.
Exactly. Pepin has really looked good right now. And somehow needs to maybe slow her down a little. But, maybe double team her. We'll see.
Williams, his first free throw is too strong. Leads you to wonder, what if you foul more and play more aggressive? Because
Try and get their free throw shoot.
they're 1 for 3 at the line now. They're 2 for 4 as they hit the
That's their
second.
jinx.
16-5, Westford Academy leads. Wayland has not scored in over 8 minutes.
Wow. We're in a little
Todd
scoring drought,
up
I
to
would
Sarah
say.
Powers.
Got to get some points here.
Todd into Campbell Powers, but the pass was too high, and Wayland turns it over again. Aaron Keefe in the corner.
It is out. It will
Got it away. It'll stay
Westford ball.
As Olivia Pillsbury will check back in.
And Grace DeStefano will check in, and Riley O'Driscoll will check out.
Grace DeStefano had a great game against
Yeah.
Holliston. No points, but 7 rebounds and 4 blocks. She was.
Pretty good game right there.
Coach Marks named her player of the game, and that's not common from someone who doesn't get a single point. but
Certainly
she-
not, as we have a jump ball again.
And this one will certainly go to Wayland.
Should go to Wayland, yes.
And on that player of the game, it didn't just say 7 rebounds, 4 blocks. It said 7 rebounds, 4 blocks, relentless defense. Coach Marks really commended her effort, and maybe we don't know how the jump ball works because it again goes to Westford.
They have an open.
And no, they have the arrow, so this must just be a communication mistake. or
Maybe,
them
who
failing to
knows?
flip it because that's back-to-back.
Bad pass right
Westford
there.
Jump balls and another
Big
turnover
deal.
from Wayland.
That's a bad.
As we're
That's can't beat that.
Coward in the corner. The three-pointer is
Good
no good.
rebound, Westford.
Rebounded.
There's a kid.
Pepin puts
Pepin
it up
again.
and gets it. She's got 9.
Pepin is looking like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar out there. They say.
Yeah.
I mean, he or Bill Russell getting every single rebound and putting it right back in as Wayland turns it over again.
Wayland turnover.
This time by Olivia Todd.
And Wayland's going to have to find a way to calm
As
down
Wayland
as
calls a
Coach
timeout.
Marks needs a timeout.
Yes, this is not kind of bad. Almost 9 minutes, Nathan, from Wayland not scoring a point.
Yeah, they had 5 in the first minute and a half,
And
since then
now,
they've been
I-
unable
I
to
s-
get on the board. Now their defense has
Been
greatly
yeah.
improved.
Turnovers, though, that's really been killing them.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
putbacks.
Yes, putbacks by Pepin, as we
Especially.
said. Yeah, especially Pepin. No, but it should be interesting.
She's 6'1" and only a junior, so she's got a great future ahead of her.
Yeah, yes. Yes.
I wonder why Coach Coward was so frustrated a few minutes ago before that ball.
Yeah,
got
I want to
stuck.
know that. That's interesting. You have a big lead right now. Obviously, as a coach, no lead is ever.
I mean, this does seem like the kind of team to not take their foot off the gas. to
Exactly.
always be focused.
Yep. As I feel like a team should be. You never want. I mean, granted, they have a big lead, but that lead can shrink in about 2 minutes, not even. So, we'll see. Hopefully, Wayland can shrink that lead and get some points. And
I mean, they also have a relentless schedule.
Yes.
They played 6 games in the time we've played 3.
Yep.
As Alexa Coward will take it up, and now Giarman in the corner. Back to Coward. Now Lupian. Coward. Giarman in the corner again. Good defense so far from Wayland. As it's in the corner with Coward.
Good defense this time by
They
Wayland.
find it inside and a
Nice.
nice defense, but
Wow.
a foul called on Campbell Powers. It'll be her second.
Thought that was block right there, Nathan, but I guess ref had.
Actually, it'll be on Grace DeStefano. My apologies. So the freshman puts Olivia Pillsbury at the line.
For shot, it's good.
She'll drill the foul.
19-5.
Coach Mark seems very calm for the situation they're in right now.
Yes. Second shot is no
As
good.
Westford
Rebound.
remains true for going 1 for 2 at the line each time.
Yes.
Quilkin
And every shot, I feel like, for free throws for Westford.
up to Pepin. Sorry, McQuilkin
Hey!
gets the and one, and Wayland,
Finally!
after nearly 10 minutes, gets on the board.
That's what I feel like we have to see more of this game. Go to the basket, get fouled, and go to the free throw line.
Let me correct that. Over 10 minutes, about 10 and a half minutes to be exact since that last bucket.
A
But
very long drought
McQuilkin
right
able
there.
to get the and one.
Yes.
Let's see if she can
Make the
convert the
three-point
free throw.
three-point play right here. One hand? Oh, no. One hand first. No good.
And no good off the back iron. But Wayland does get on the board. A good, strong start as Coward in the corner. The three is put up and no good. Westford Academy not hitting the threes really. And that mid-range jumper is no good. A good rebound by Hannah Lupian. Coward to Lupian. Out to Giarman. Giarman to Coward. To the corner for Hannah Lupian, who puts up the floater, and it's an air ball. Rebounded by Olivia Todd,
teammate.
who's trapped, and they call a push on Olivia Pillsbury.
They have free throws right there, Nathan, by the ref?
Sorry?
I thought I heard free throws by the referee.
No, he
right
said
there.
2-3.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Just under.
Brooke Nielsen back in as she's not tired. None of them really are. Olivia Todd. Pepin out of the game again. And it's bobbled by
another
Sarah
turnover.
Powers. They get over the timeline. McQuilkin.
Just under 4 minutes here left in the second. Got to drive to the basket here.
Todd
Like that.
drives in and doubled. That layup is not able to fall.
They're on the fast break yet again. This is. feels like
Yarman
a
swings
deja
it.
vu.
The mid-range is
No
no
good.
good. Put back.
West.
No rebound.
We have a fight
Still
for the
loose,
ball
an
right there.
avalanche of bodies, and it goes into the backcourt.
And we get a backcourt violation. Wayland ball. Wayland almost turned it over again. And what do you think Wayland needs to improve on? As obviously we're 3 minutes left until half, but
I think they're starting to play a little better. I just
Yeah.
think they need to keep taking advantage. And now with Pepin on the sideline, they need to really take
Yes.
advantage as the ball's on the floor. But now inside,
that's
Grace
to be
Stefano
foul. Yep.
draws the foul. Good job.
Yeah, good
And
job
she
by
gets to the line.
Stefano right there. That's on.
That's another foul on
Pillsbury.
Olivia Pillsbury, her second.
Early foul trouble for Westford here in the first half. First shot for Stefano is no good. As Westford will make a substitution.
Faith Williams will enter for Pillsbury
Pillsbury.
with the 2 fouls.
Second free throw attempt, no good. Rebound,
empty trip.
Westford.
Coward will take it up. Giarman. And the elbow jumper is no good. Rebounded by Williams, and she
Foul.
draws the foul.
I believe
Olivia
that is
Todd
on-
does not agree, but
I believe that is on Todd.
I believe it is on her, and that'll be her second. And she cannot believe it. She is
She's
frustrated
like,
with the
yeah.
ref.
There's been some calls on her today that's been 50-50 calls, I feel like. First shot for Westford is no good.
And for the first time, Patara Tsuyuda will check into the
And a
game.
substitution for Wayland as Moran
And Moran enters back into the
Moran
game.
and
As
Tazar-
DiStefano and Campbell Powers will
yeah,
sit.
and Tazar and Moran will check in. 0-9 here left in the second, a 19-7 Westford lead as Westford is here. Their second free throw attempt is good.
And once again, 1 for 2 at the line.
Deja vu every single time. 20-7 now with under 3:05 left.
Quilkin. A loose ball, another turnover, and
She can't
Westford
believe
will get it. Brooke Nielsen
I can't
takes
believe that
advantage.
there was no foul right there.
Powers
As Coach Marks.
dribbling around trying to find somewhere to go, and she gets it over the 10-second line. As now a stolen ball by Phoenix Philbrick, the freshman. Westford taking it up. Coward looking and gives it to Olivia Todd. A pretty easy turnover steal there. Todd in the corner to Sayudar. Gets the three. The sophomore off the bench puts a three in.
First
instantly.
3 of the game for either team, as Whalen really needed those points.
To cut the lead to 12.
Yeah.
Coward at the top gives it to Jayarman.
Good passing by Westford. They're finding the open
And
end.
a traveling violation.
travel.
Good defense by Whalen. And they're starting to turn things around here.
Yes.
McQuilkin will take it up. Todd, McQuilkin. In the corner at Sayudar, who just hit a three, gives it to McQuilkin. McQuilkin drives in. No good on the layup, but she gets her own rebound. Sayudar up to Todd. Todd. McQuilkin in the corner. Shot clock at 10. McQuilkin looking for something. Todd in the corner, drives in.
6 on the shot clock.
Powers in the corner with the open three. It's an air
Air
ball.
ball.
Westford Academy will get the rebound. Alexa Coward pushing the pace. In the corner, Jayarm in the open
Wide open
three.
for 3, no good.
No good. Rebound, put back up and batted away. It'll be off of
ball.
Westford Academy and Whalen will take over.
Substitution for
Maddie
Westford.
Smith re-enters for Phoenix Philbrick. So Whalen's starting to figure some things out here. 1:24 to go in this half. And Olivia Todd able to draw the foul on Alexa Coward. That'll be her second. Good heads-up play there.
Another substitution.
Campbell Powers will re-enter here. Maeve Moran will take a seat. Quilkin with the double team gives it to Powers. Powers dishes it inside to her sister. Oh, the jump ball is called. This time I'm looking at the arrow and I can see it is pointed in Whalen's direction. And so it is Whalen's ball.
Okay.
Todd
Finally.
will inbound it to Campbell Powers.
It's good.
Gets the layup. And Whalen's on a little mini run here.
A
A
little
7-1
late,
lead.
but hey, it's a run at least. Maybe we can. Just under a minute left here in the second.
Coward to Maddie Smith. Back to Coward who loses the ball.
That's gonna
it's
be
going to be a
out of
backcourt
bounds.
violation, but it falls out of bounds with 50.2 to go. Todd will inbound. And two players in the same spot, but Sayudar took it. Campbell Powers on the floor, looking for someone to give it to, and it's taken away by Westford Academy. Westford Academy on the fast break. Brooke Nielsen gives it to Williams. Williams driving in. And Westford Academy, the Ghosts took a timeout here. They didn't like what was happening. And Coach Russ Coward wanted
A little nice bitty run right
timeout.
there by Whalen right there,
it
Nathan.
7-1.
Yeah.
12 to 22 they trail.
Down by 10. Let's cut this lead. It was one point a very, very.
I think what you're looking for here is a stop and one last score here in this half.
Yes, certainly.
If you can cut the lead to single digits, you can feel very strong about
Yeah.
everything.
Let's see what Coach Marks will have up his sleeve here.
And the timeout over, the ref trying to get them going. Both teams taking their time here. As Westford draws up that last play. Coward will inbound it. And it's stolen and taken away. Campbell Powers on the fast break. Driving in, puts up the layup. No good. Whalen with another missed opportunity as Pepin will take it up. Trying to put one last cherry on top in this first half. Westford with 15 to go. Coward gives it. Westford in the corner.
Right there. It'll
Good
stay wet.
defense as it's batted away by
Westford.
Ciudar, and Westford Academy will inbound.
11.3
Howard
left.
in. Shot game clock at 10, and the three-pointer is good. Maddie Smith with her first three at a perfect time for the Ghosts.
Right here.
McQuilkin with the clock at 1. Ciudar with no time left, but it's an air ball.
So at halftime, it is 25 Westford, 12 Wayland.
And Coach Marks will come over in a moment. A strong finish there, PJ, but a lucky three there for Westford at the end of the half.
Sure, I think Wayland needs to improve on
And Westford
like a lot of.
and we'll be back after halftime.
What?
Field those two things as Westford will start with the ball in the second half. Smith. Williams has the open lane, but misses the layup. It's put back up by Pepin, who instantly starts the second half off with another bucket. She's got 13. Campbell Powers in to her sister, Sarah Powers. Powers into Powers with Pepin on her, and she throws it right to the defense, but it's fought for on the ground. A jump ball will go to Wayland. And the jump ball, the possession arrow will alternate. All you need is a hand on it and even a finger on it for a couple seconds. The ref will stop it, call it a jump. It's one of the most interesting things in basketball. McQuilkin to Powers. Shot clock at 5. Powers to McQuilkin, who has to put it up. They don't see the shot clock, and it expires. A turnover, a 35-second violation. They didn't see it. As Maddie Smith will take it up. Williams. A wide open Pepin will take the mid-range jumper and put it in, and she's got 4 already in this third quarter. O'Driscoll is taken away. Smith on the fast break. Coward now, and they'll slow it down. Good recovery by Wayland. But another turnover, and the issues continue. Coward. Smith drives in. And the jumper was too high of an arc. And Todd, Powers alone, will take the layup and misses it off the front iron. Todd with a rebound in the mid-range jumper. No good. Pepin with the rebound. Alexa Coward will take it. Dish it inside. Smith for 3. No good, and that would have added insult to injury, but it's a fought for it, and it'll be Westford's ball this time. It is. And we can assure you now we're on track with the arrow.
Yes,
We had a few mistakes in the first half, but we've got it now.
We're back.
Coward will inbound it.
6:03 here. They're 29 to 12 Westford lead, and then trying to cut back into that lead as
Smith. Coward over to the near wing.
Defense by Wayland.
Pillsbury. Now Smith in the corner for 3.
No good.
Off the front rim.
Rebound Westford. They get the put back and good.
Who else but
Pepin,
Caitlin Pepin?
30.
17 here.
31 to 12 Westford lead. Has to be one of the largest leads down the season.
Powers.
Stolen again. Another turnover for them. As Westford on the fast break.
And they convert.
30,
Hannah Lupian with the bucket. And a timeout Wayland.
33 to 12 Westford lead. Not what you would call a subpar showing.
You can see why Coach Marks had no time to talk to us. Wayland's got to figure out something here, and there's not much they can do. This team is very talented, and they've been able to get what they want here. And Caitlin Pepin has 17 points here, and we're only in the third quarter. So Wayland really struggling right now. As the starting five will all head back out there, and let's see what Wayland can draw up here on this first offensive possession. As no one to inbound it to, but McQuilkin it's inbounded to. Powers with numbers into a Driscoll, batted away in the corner. It'll stay Wayland ball. 5:07 to go in this third quarter. Todd will inbound it.
What Wayland can do, Nate, to get back into this game quickly.
Well, they need a few buckets here in the next couple minutes. It's got to take it one at a time here. Campbell Powers will drive in. Sarah Powers will take the floater mid-range. No good. Powers struggling today. It's on the ball, on the ground, and it's Westford Academy coming away with it. Maddie Smith hurrying down court. Todd on her. Lupian. Giarman. Smith for three. It's good. And Westford Academy in the driver's seat now, cruising away with a 24-point lead, and a foul is called on Dia Giarman.
I don't know what you could do if you're Wayland. Westford's just hitting shot after shot. They're getting blocks. They're getting rebounds, especially Pepin. We'll see what Wayland can do here. 4:29 here left in the third. Wayland down 36 to 12.
McQuilkin will take it up. Sarah Powers in the corner, loses it again, and that's got to be the 20th turnover for Wayland at least.
Say 20?
A little bit sarcastic, but struggles here.
Seems like,
As Mae Varane will check in for a frustrated Sarah Powers. Erin Keefe will take it up. She started. We haven't seen that much of her. Scoreless on the box score, despite her team's 36. Keefe inside. Now the three-pointer for Westford Academy is good. Hannah Lupian. And the one thing Westford wasn't doing at the beginning was hitting threes, and now they're pouring it onto the threes. As O'Driscoll, unable to get the layup, rebounded by Campbell Powers, and they call the foul. It'll be on Brooke Nielsen. That'll be her second. And Wayland will inbound from the baseline. Todd will inbound. Looking around. McQuilkin, it's intercepted by Hannah Lupian. Lupian on the fast break. And out of bounds as Patara Udar and Grace DiStefano will check back into the game. Todd and Campbell Powers will sit down, and you wonder if Coach Marks will start to dip into the younger players here. McQuilkin with Wayland down 27. Spins inside. A two-pointer from DiStefano is airballed. O'Driscoll gives it back to Maeve Moran.
Yeah,
Moran.
yes. Somehow, some way, and fast.
McQuilkin. With the behind the back, it's picked off, and Giarman coming down court. Philbrick looking around, and
Travel.
a traveling violation called. As we're looking over on the sideline, as Campbell Powers is getting stretched out by our trainer, Katie. She seems fine. Maybe a cramp was the issue. Moran, the top, hands it to McQuilkin. McQuilkin drives in, and it's jarred away. McQuilkin is down. A three-pointer from Ciudar is off the front rim and rebounded by Westford Academy, but it's picked back up. Ciudar hands to O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll will give it back to Ciudar. Moran loses it, and it'll go back to Westford Academy. Another turnover.
I have never seen anything like this. It's been turnover after turnover after turnover. Really, yeah.
It is more than likely that Westford Academy would not need to put another point on the board to win this game here today, as that one is stolen from Nielsen away, but Whalen takes it back. McQuilkin on the fast break. The layup is good, and one, her second and one today.
What a play right there by the
A nice little layup to cut the lead to 25. And she'll go to the line for an and one.
3-point play right here. Up, no good. Rebound Westford.
And Wayland empty from the line today, 0 for 4. It'll stay Westford ball. Passed in, and O'Driscoll comes down with it. McQuilkin, and O'Driscoll wasn't looking, and it's a turnover for Whalen. As for the first time, sophomore Emma Paval will check in. And Westford Academy now dipping into their bench. Aaron Keefe will take it up. Keefe. Looking inside, and the layup is good. We're sorry for any technical difficulties here as PJ's mic is broken. Ciudar driving in, gets the and one. A nice layup for Ciudar as she's got 5, and she'll get to the line looking to make the first Wayland free throw there. And Ciudar converts the N1, and Wayland trails 41-17. Keefe will take it up. Allegretto. A high pass to Nielsen, and Wayland improving a little here. Ciudar will inbound to McQuilkin. And no more full court pressure from the Ghosts here with the big lead. McQuilkin loses it, and they'll say it was tipped, so no backcourt. McQuilkin driving in, the elbow jumper, no good. Rebounded by an avalanche of bodies in the paint, and they'll call a jump ball. It'll go to Wayland. It'll stay Wayland ball with the arrow. Moran into Ciudar, who loses it, but it's recovered by DiStefano. A low pass for McQuilkin is picked up by Westford Academy, who are fouled. Another foul on Riley O'Driscoll. They'll inbound it to Philbrick, who will put up the three. No good. Quilkin taking it up for Westford Academy. Moran with the open mid-ranger. No good. Tipped back, and Westford Academy lost it. Keefe unable to come down to that board. And Wayland, it'll stay Wayland ball with 24.4 to go here in the third. For Quilkin. Dribbling it down. Ciudar will give it. For Quilkin into O'Driscoll, who has the open lane and misses the layup. It's pulled away, and it'll stay Wayland ball with 8.4 to go. Moran will inbound. We'll see what Wayland tries to do here at the end of the third quarter. Nothing open. Knocked down by O'Driscoll, puts it up, it's no good. A nice save by McQuilkin, who puts it out to Ciudar. She'll put up a three, but it's blocked by Emma Pavao, and the third quarter will end Westford Academy 41, Wayland 17.
I mean, wow.
PJ's mic is back. Welcome back, PJ.
Here. Thank you. Just a really tough third quarter right there, Nathan.
You have to give credit to the Ghosts. They've been relentless in the game, and
they have not slowed out at all. I mean, 17 points for Wayland, Nathan. 17. Last game, Wayland, 50.
Wayland's averaging 51 points per game, and tonight they have 17 in the fourth. Their lowest game was against Holliston, 32, and this is a new low for them.
Yes. Could be one of the biggest blowout losses in a couple years, maybe.
I don't know about that. We've seen 40, 50
we
point
have,
losses in many high school. As PJ looks it up over here, we're going to look at to see if there was any bigger blowouts. And actually, last year we did beat Westford Academy in their gym, 49-41. So this team has come back much stronger than last year.
We did lose last year to Dover Sherborne, 45-16. So it's getting up there, but we scored one more point than we did.
I mean, in these one-sided games, you never know how far it can go. And we'll see if these younger players start to improve here in this fourth quarter, as they probably start to bench some of the upperclassmen, but senior captain Andy McQuilkin stays out there to start the fourth.
We shall see what. Here we go.
As there still is a good look for what they might see if they make the playoffs.
Definitely.
Algrado at the top of the key. Kicks it to Coward in the corner. Coward has the edge on McQuilkin, but it's picked by her. McQuilkin on the fast break, looking for something, but nothing there. She waits. Now gives it to Ciudar, who takes a long two and gets good.
Good try right there.
Ciudar with 9 points.
As Westford will drive the ball up.
7 points, rather. As Westford Academy unable to answer, and
behind
taken
the back
by
right there,
O'Driscoll. Passes up to Moran. It's a bit far, but Moran recovers. Grace DiStefano. Quilkin at the top of the key. Ciudar for three. Almost in and out. Off the rim. Westford Academy taking it up. Coward. As it's picked away by Maeve Moran. Moran on the fast break with Coward on her. It's fouled by Coward. And Maeve Moran will get to the line as the scoreboard just unplugged or turned off, but now it's back on.
Okay, it's some quick technical difficulty right there, but we are back. First free throw attempt is no good.
Moran misses, and Wayland now 1 for 6 from the line, as Powers will check back in for O'Driscoll. Sarah Powers. Powers will look to get something going here as she has 2 points that she scored at the beginning, and since then it's been a struggle.
Second free throw attempt.
4 points, actually.
No good.
Second
Rebound
one,
Whalen.
rebounded. And
As
Grace DiStefano on the floor. It's called
both
travel.
collided.
I thought it could have been a foul,
Yeah, according to the ref,
floor.
that's a
but
travel.
wants to keep it moving maybe.
Yeah, big lead, obviously. The rest may want
Westford
to.
Academy will take their time here with the ball each time.
Rest may just want to get off.
You might want to get up and out of here.
Exactly, yeah. 6:38 here left in the ball
Negretto.
game.
It's inside for Emma Paval, who isn't able to get it. Westford Academy bench wanted a foul, but nothing there.
No, fast break here.
Sarah Powers will take it on the fast break.
I would look for
Powers
someone to try and get
crosses
someone
over.
open, maybe in the paint or at obviously the three. You need a couple threes here.
McQuilkin for 3. No good. And a foul is called over the back.
Westford, it seems to me this whole game, they have had size right in front of the basket. Every time a shot's gone up, it seems it's right to them.
It'll be Campbell Powers' third foul. Not that there's any fear of fouling out in a game
No,
like this.
but
Just play
you just-
until you're done.
Exactly.
Coward. Up to Stowell. Eleni Stowell, who's checked in for the first time today. Phoenix Philbrink. The freshman puts in the 3. And Westford Academy extends their lead to 25 at 44-19.
I think Whelan's Nathan
Sarah
just
Powers. Inside.
Good rebound,
Westford.
Westford.
Stefano unable to get the layup.
Westford's playing really tough still here in the
The three-pointer from
no good. And it will be Whalen
Howard is
rebound.
an air ball.
Powers up court.
Powers
Powers trying to find someone open or maybe get
looking to get something going.
for 3. No good. Powers with the rebound, puts it back, foul.
She'll get to the line, so
Yep.
good to see that from Sarah Powers here.
Yeah,
Still
good
scoring
hustle
in the
right
left
there.
end.
As I believe that foul is on 31 for Westford. Emma Pavo. As Powers at the line here for 2. Her first of 2 is good. It will be, well, he gets 20 points in this game. 44-20 now as Westford will make some substitutions. Nathan, I feel like Westford really made substitutions when they needed to. They just really, I mean, they've rested their players well as Powers' second free throw attempt is no good.
I think both teams sort of taking their foot off the gas.
Yes.
Although Whalen
Westford, I don't know. 46
Still has some of their
Westford just got
starters,
it too.
McQuilkin taking it up. Powers.
I think Whalen needs to shoot some threes here. I do. As
I don't think they're worried about cutting into this lead.
but
I
you
think
would,
they're trying to have
you
a
would like to get
respectable
points,
finish.
obviously, for the standings.
Yeah, I think they'll try to play their game. We'll see what they can do. And here we
We'll
go.
see.
McQuilkin
I'm kind of surprised.
looking. As that is stolen away. And the nice fast break layup opportunity taken by Grace Trahan, the freshman.
As Moran
Gets to
looking
the line
foul.
for her third time.
I believe on number 12. Grace Duran.
Grace Trahan, who just had a bucket on the other side.
As Whalen goes in the line again, shooting 2. This time it will be first free throw attempt is no good.
And Olivia Todd and Campbell Powers will check back in here as Maeve Moran will take a seat, possibly for the night. And someone else must have already sat down because only she walked off the court. As McQuilkin looks to get the second.
No
And
good.
She doesn't, but a nice rebound by Sayudar in the corner. A good pass into Todd. Todd comes away with it. Back to Sayudar, who puts up another 3. No good. Rebounded by Wayland. Sarah Powers. Powers to McQuilkin. Back to Theodore. Todd in the corner. Dribbles around.
Got to get someone open here. Maybe drive to the
Theodore.
basket.
Back to McQuilkin. Good ball movement by Wayland. McQuilkin. Back to Theodore. Driving in to an
Powers
open
for
Powers
three.
in the corner. No good. In and out. It's been that kind of day for Wayland. And the layup is no good. The putback is good by Brooke Nielsen.
Oh, that was going to be
Westford
nothing.
leads by 30.
3:42 here left in the fourth.
And a timeout taken by the Ghosts as they look to
Yeah, the-
maybe put the bench in.
It's a
stop
30
bleeding.
30-point lead. 30-point lead for Westford. 3:39.
And a silent dome here.
It's absolutely silent. 30-point lead for Westford. Wow.
I mean, this isn't the first team that
No.
Westford has got out ahead of and jumped on. They beat Methuen 47-27.
I mean, this is Wayland. I feel like first big loss of the year, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, they had the close-ish loss
Yeah,
to,
they beat
to Holliston.
They
They
beat
lost by
Weston
17.
65-33. Beat Colgate Charter 56-41, and then lost to Holliston on December 30th, 49-32. As Wayland's next two games will be at home on January 7th against,
Algonquin.
and then on January 10th at Bedford. So we'll see what happens there. Hopefully we get 2 wins.
As Campbell Powers, the layup is too strong. Wayland struggling to get anything here. As Eleni Stowell, and the three-pointer is good by Jillian Allegretto, the sophomore guard.
A 30.
Campbell Powers will take it up 3:15 as Wayland looking for a strong finish. Olivia Todd to Campbell Powers. Powers, it's stolen away by Allegretto, but she stepped out of bounds. And now for the first time, Saanvi Jha will check in, the junior forward for Westford Academy as they go to the end of their bench.
That's under 3 minutes here in the fourth.
Powers
Todd's open
Loses
for
it.
three, loses it.
picks it up, and now it's taken. Eleni Stoll on the fast break.
He's obviously reaching.
Stowell. Looking for somebody. Finds a shot off the front rim by Allegretto. Todd will take it with 2:34 to play here. Todd to Powers in the corner for three. In and out. Ja taking it on the fast break and now kicking it out to Trahan. Stowell back to Trahan. Powers on her. Trahan in the corner for Allegretto. No good. Rebound taken, and Westford gets another rebound. 2:05 to go.
Oh, no. It must be what, like 100 rebounds for Westford tonight? It seems like that, Nathan. I mean, they're getting every single rebound, no matter on the offense or the defense.
Ja for three. It's no good, as that one is also no good, and Westford Academy, of course, gets another rebound. Allegretto with a fresh 35.
No, step back.
Grace Trahan
Court right there.
back to Stowell. Ja spins inside. Stowell
They're just
back, and the shot is no good. It's loose, and finally
ball.
out of bounds on Wayland after almost a minute. We'll get the ball back with 1:24 to go.
and obviously this game is not what Wayland wanted at all.
Olivia Todd taking it up here, down 33, and keep going, Pete.
What are your what do you think like went wrong for Wayland? Obviously the turnovers, but I really think the rebounds were a big key factor tonight for Westford to get that many points and obviously this big of a win.
I also think this is a team that'll go very far in the MIAA tournament. I think
Certainly.
their 4-2 record isn't even representative of how good they are. I don't think they'll lose more than a couple more games all season. They could go very far, and they're a very impressive team. And congrats to Coach Russ Coward on the very decisive victory here today. As Todd will take it for one of Wayland's final possessions. Grace and DiStefano inside. DiStefano gets the foul, and she'll get to the line with 47.4 to go. And we'll see if Wayland puts the end of their bench in here.
First shot, no good.
As DiStefano, a freshman, still figuring out these free throws. It's a difficult thing, takes a lot of practice.
Second free throw attempt, no good.
And no good.
Rebound,
It'll
Westford.
be controlled by Westford Academy. Allegretto with 40 to go. This will be the final ghost shot as the three-pointer is off the front rim and picked up by Powers. Wayland will have one final shot here, and Sarah
Foul.
Powers is fouled.
That's on
And she'll get to the line for a 1-and-1
Maddie
as
Smith, I believe that.
I believe
the
you're
foul right there.
And it'll be a 1-and-1 here for Sarah Powers with Westford Academy. Or 2, rather. The ref held up 1-1 but changed it. And Sarah Powers will take 2 here with the team of the bonus.
Her shot is
First one
good.
good. So
53
good to see
to
Sarah
22.
Powers hitting some here at the end.
Second free throw attempt is no good. Rebound. Whale gets a rebound. We have a jump ball.
Jump ball, I don't know which way the arrow is. It will go to
It was today Whalen.
Wayland, so
ball.
this game will continue a second longer. As Todd will inbound it, and Wayland will try to get one last score here. Todd inbounds to Campbell Powers for 3. Off the back iron, it'll be rebounded by Grace Trahan, and they will push the pace with a 32-point lead and get the bucket. And I don't know how sportsmanlike that is, but Wayland will take it up here
Certainly.
as Sarah Powers. But you have to understand these are the younger players who
Yeah,
don't get to
but-
play, and these are their minutes.
Yeah.
As it's rebounded, and
Three,
now
and
they will
that-
hold it for the end of the game, and that will do it. The final score: Westford Academy 55, Wayland 21. And PJ, what do you think about?
I mean,
this
that
game?
was a. I don't know even what. That was a tough, very tough loss for Wayland. I don't think we played up to our capability. Westford played absolutely phenomenal, especially that center there.
Yeah,
Pepin,
Caitlin Pepin
Pepin,
had 17.
yeah,
If the
What a
score
game.
had not been what it is, you could only
Yeah.
imagine she could have been in the
I mean,
20s,
lot
even
of
the 30s.
lot of turnovers for Wayland, obviously, and
Yeah, a rough game. So the final score, once again, Westford Academy 55, Wayland 21. Girls basketball will play next on January 7th against Algonquin. Thank you for watching, everyone. Nathan Artunian here with Wayland Sports Broadcasting and PJ Maher signing off.